Good evening. This is my video post for Jason. He brought up, it's about building collapse. He brought up a couple good points. His most major point that stuck out in my head was types of structures. I don't even think I touched on that in my video, but what happens, different types of structures play a significant role, just time-wise, as the fire impinges that structure, that type 1 or type 2, it's bound to fail, regardless. And the time-wise, you have a greater time period of protection, but when all else fails, look at the types of structures those are. They're large structures, usually commercial in nature, and they tend to come down relatively quick after they fail. So that's something to keep a good eye on as far as commercial structures. You know what you're looking for, in type 3 and type 5. You know what you're looking for. But as the impingement of fire goes on and your fire clock is running into 2-3 hours, that's something that we need to really start thinking about. Also, natural disasters he brought up, and I don't know if I touched on it in my video, but flooding plays a significant part. Not only, we learned in building construction about the different types of shifts and what happens to the soil and the impact. That might play an important role too. I haven't really done too much research on it, but we had flooding in Pasco 2 years ago. I want to say it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And when the storms came through, and all those houses that flooded, what happens to the soil conditions under that? It might just be, I wouldn't say a fire made it collapse, but as age goes on, those buildings are prominent for collapse. They have to be with the soil conditions underneath. I don't think that they ever went back and did soil testing on every single structure within Pasco County after the flooding. So things like that nature also are prominent for collapse. So awesome post, Jason. I look forward to it. We're almost done. So I look forward to hearing from you.